5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm not going to tell you how to spend your time or why it's valuable. That's not what this film's about. This film's about a group of friends choosing to spend 2 weeks of their lives together going across Colorado on a road trip. I'm not saying there's no message to be heard here, I'm just going to show you instead.
What's up, vlog?
This idea started last summer when I was working filming in Yellowstone National Park. We hadn't all been able to hang out in a while since I was away. That's when we started talking about an awesome summer road trip with just the 4 of us. Fast forward a year later and here we are. I'm not going to tell you where we're going right away, I'll save that for later.
Alright, right now we're in super windy Kansas. We're about 3 hours out from our first hotel, which is in Colorado Springs. Next time you see me, you should see some mountains. Boom. 5 hours later. Honestly, not too bad, and the area we're in is actually really cool. Say hi, Jim.
Hey.
This is the only room available, and it only had a king bed, so this is what we're gonna have to work with. Your king bed, someone might have to sleep on the floor, we'll see. But it does actually have a jacuzzi in the room. That's pretty cool. This is like guaranteed the nicest room that we're gonna be staying at in the entire trip. Hey.
So, would you be here? We are here.
Day 2, we're gonna go up to Pikes Peak today and go by Garden of the Gods. Should be a lot of fun.
Here, at the beginning of the trip, everything felt so special. While I've had a good amount of experience with mountains already, I've never gotten to see the looks on my friends' faces as they experienced it for the first time with me.
For 2 weeks.
Seeing the water below Pikes Peak, or driving up a super sketchy mountain road, or even seeing those views for the first time, we were finally able to do the things we've been talking about doing for so long.
Oh my god.
I'm the captain, but you can be the deputy. I'm really glad you think of so finely. I don't think I'm ever gonna let you
Say Garden of the Gods.
Garden of the Gods.
leave. It's written on the doorway. Right, can't everyone just go away? Except you. You can stay. What do you think of my treehouse? It's very safe. Talk really loud. Usually,
Right now, I'm at the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park. It's from The Shining, and we're about to go explore it as well as the entire town today. We have one full day here, so it should be pretty cool.
At this point, it was so easy to be in a positive mood because everything was comfortable for the most part, even if we knew hard times were coming once we got to camping. For now, we were enjoying our hotels and getting the most of our trip. The next day, we were going to wake up at 3 a.m. to go on a sunrise hike in the national park, and that would mark the beginning of our camping days.
Yeah! Rocky Mountain National Park tomorrow, baby! It is 3 a.m. right now, and we're about to go on a sunrise hike in Rocky Mountain National Park. This should be fun. Rocky Mountain National Park? Yeah.
We're at Bear Lake. It's pretty much the beginning of the trail, and it's still like 5 a.m. We have like 3 other lakes we're gonna go to, so it should take a couple hours probably.
We've been, I mean, not necessarily this, but like we've been planning a road trip for a year.
Yeah, like I was still in Yellowstone, and we were planning a road trip literally like a year ago with everyone, and now it's finally like come to fruition. Finally.
It's only the 3rd day.
Yeah,
it's
3 out of like 13 days.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It feels like we've been here forever.
We're almost there. Emerald Lake is right behind us. This is probably the prettiest lake that I've ever been to. We finally made it.
I'm
Get
just-
in
I'm
here,
gonna try-
boy.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. I'm just excited because it like adds a little bit of like a challenge.
Yeah, the camping. I feel like hotels are more like vacationing, and
Yeah,
camping
we're
is gonna
peaceful.
feel like our trip.
Yeah, we're in peaceful mode.
We're gonna turn on the normal difficulty.
Yeah.
Guys, it's about 12 o'clock. And we still have 2 hours.
We've been out for 9 hours.
We have 2 hours until we can check into our campsite.
Honestly, I'm probably just gonna chill because we've been up for like 12 hours at this point, and I'm so tired. Once we started camping, we started to realize how tired we could become from the sun and the elements. So what you see here is us trying to pass the time in any way we could.
Tent tour. Come on in.
First of all, we got our sleeping mats. Say hi, Jason. And we got mine too. It's color coded. And then over here, we got all of our tent stuff with a lantern. And then I'm gonna pass you their tent. There you go.
Oh, thank you. All right, we also kind of have a little color code going on, red and blue. We got a hoodie back there, the water, some snacks, only the essentials.
It's windy. Scared. We were camping pretty close to this lake, and after some convincing, we finally decided to get in. This was one of the first experiences that marked the beginning of our actual trip. Alright, so right now we just got to our first hike for Hot Springs. It's about a 2.5 mile hike in, and it's super hot. We're hiking along this kind of crazy dirt road right now because we couldn't drive on it just to get to the trailhead, but it should be really cool once we get there. This morning we packed up our first campsite, and later today after this hike we're gonna go to our next campsite. And it's like kind of an alpine mountain, so there's like no trees around it. It should be pretty cool though because we're right next to the water. So I'm pretty excited to see what it looks like later. Hiking and camping so far has been pretty tiring, but honestly, very worth it with what we've been able to see so far. It should be pretty cool.
I made it to the Hot Springs, y'all. Oh yeah, it's super warm. Oh, and the water's really nice over here, y'all.
Alright, so we're at our second campsite right now. We got our tent set up already. We got the car over there. We already ate. And look at this view, guys. Oh my gosh.
Someone splashed me in the back.
I'm ready. I'm ready. All right. No more.
Wait, oh, can you splash me?
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. It's so cold. Good morning. So today is our second day at this campsite. It was a pretty good night's rest, and right now I'm making some tea and we're gonna make some oatmeal. Today I think we're gonna go on a hike, hopefully near those mountains that we've been looking at, because they look really awesome, and hopefully we can find a good one.
It looks so majestic glowing in the sunlight.
It really does. About to start on the trail that we picked. We're at the trailhead right now. Should be like a 7.5 mile hike.
I want to take my shirt off, but I don't want to get all bit up.
How are we feeling?
I want to leave.
I'm very tired. We made it to the top and there's just so many mosquitoes. I don't even know how long we can stay here. Alright, so today didn't quite go as planned. The hike was way longer than we expected. It was probably like 9 to 10 miles. And we were super hot and the mosquitoes were just terrible. It was just eating us up the entire time. So we just got up to the top and went back down as fast as possible. That's probably why it didn't seem like I got a lot of clips on the way back. But I think tomorrow we're gonna go to hot springs to relax since we're so exhausted from today. It should be really cool. I'm not gonna record a lot tomorrow since it is just gonna be a relaxing day. But the day after, when we're at our new campground, it should be really cool. So I'll see you guys in about a day or two. We're in Crescent Butte right now. Look how pretty this place is. So it never made it into the video, but the day before this, we had to scramble for a last-minute hotel because of a massive thunderstorm at our third campsite. Even with the rough couple of days and a 2nd-degree sunburn, this was still one of my favorite parts of the trip though. It was bittersweet knowing we only had one more day here. How's that sunburn?
Ow!
Got rain clouds coming in.
Would you look at that?
So sunny. Look at that. And then rainy. Oh no. It's hailing on us right now. We're hiding under a tree. Look at this hail.
Record me, bro. Look at my arm.
We made it out of the hail. Survived. That was beautiful. Just checked into the hotel. About to go to the sand dunes. Should be cool. We're here. Hey, sand dunes.
Finally made it.
I wake up feeling like you won't so, we're back here again. These past 2 weeks have been some of my favorite memories that I've ever had, and I don't think I'd trade it for anything, especially with my best friends. There have been a lot of ups and downs on this trip, some hard times, but in the end, it was all worth it. The point of this trip is to hopefully inspire some of you to go out and do whatever it is to spend time doing things you love. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as you just do what you love, in the end, it will be all worth it. Go live. See y'all.
You're in my shot.
How does that look?
That one's pretty good to be honest.
The hot springs are not very hot. Pretty cold.